Another big story that's generated a lot of reaction and comments from our watchers has been Connor Goldson. Obviously, he's no longer a Rangers player. I think the fee of 1.7 million has been mentioned, has been thrown about there. It's weird because we talked about it last night, Keith, about how players like Goldson and Tavernier became kind of punching bags for the Rangers support, and they became kind of symbolic of a team that failed to fulfil expectations. But looking at some of the comments that have come in today, particularly in the Record Sport Facebook page, Jim Aitkenhead here saying he led the team to a league title, a League Cup and a Euro final when they were skint. He wasn't a bad player at all. Wayne Fawcett here, all the best to Goldson, a good loyal servant, but I think it's right to move on. When absent, we did look worse without him. Heartbeat of a record-breaking defence during 55. And just finally, Andy Cairns here, I think sums up the feeling of a lot of Rangers fans. It was a time for Goldson to move on, but worried that there's no replacement already.
Yeah, I can see all that. I think obviously when players leave clubs these days, especially after a sustained period of time, the kind of no modern trend is to write something and stick it up online, and it was a very heartfelt, tugging on the heartstrings statement from Connor Goldson. I'm entirely sure that it was he meant it as well. I'm sure he does have the affection for the club and for the supporters. But it's funny because when these messages come out, it tends to change the lens that he's viewed through from supporters. He was a great guy, really. This same guy that was jumping up and down saying this guy has to go, get him out, is now, but the big man, he was a proper Rangers man, So that stuff has an effect. But I think generally people acknowledged that Connor Goldson, the time was right for him to move on. That he wasn't the same player as he was, a couple of years, three seasons ago maybe.
Yeah.
I think the time was right, and as we discussed yesterday, I do believe that Clement has identified a need to absolutely recalibrate what he calls the leadership group inside the dressing room.